Hey, okay, it is the 12th of June, and I have my last deadline for my master's on the 16th of June, which is kind of pretty soon. It's like in 4 days. I'm actually like, this is serious. This is serious. This is actually me being kind of clever, and sometimes I read it and I'm like, no way, I just wrote that. Like, no way. Guys, I'm so disheveled. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, like, it's fine. Okay, I'm halfway through my essay. Actually, more than halfway through. And honest to God, like, I am going a little bit crazy, but I'm also like being a genius right now. I'm on the end of chapter 4, which is ethics of the landscape, and I'm kind of like arguing about, well, the history of landscape photography and like its westernized, like picturesque, blah blah blah, and also the sublime and also the beautiful in landscape photography. So yeah, um that's like what I'm talking about. And like these how landscapes are like a crafted desire, even if it's unconscious, like it's still a projection of the photographer's desire of what they want that landscape to be. Like in my, like it just is. And then it's like, how do you get around that, or how do you make sure that you do it ethically? Can it ever be ethical? That is my what I'm doing right now. And now I'm looking at Mary Beth Edelson, who is one of my favorite photographers ever. Well, just favorite artist. She's not just she's a multimedia artist, actually. Mixed media artist, whatever. Multidisciplinary. Ideas of like mortality versus imminence of God. This like the mystical landscape as a myth, and like something that is hard to sustain or believe in. So yeah, but that's going to be like my thingy into my next chapter, which my next chapter is photography, class, and sites of being. So I'm going to talk about religion, class, and photography. Today I actually had a pretty nice day. I went for breakfast with my little pet boy. Sorry, that was kind of with my boyfriend. Okay, I'm in like a really like weird mood today because I kind of forgot that Liam Payne died, and then I remembered and I literally sobbed like I was like hysterically like and I was watching old music videos of One Direction, and I used to be a diehard. Like I was actually crazy, like kind of a fan that should have been feared, maybe. I just had this whole thing of like, this was such a big part of my adolescence. And like, I just don't think that, it's like I had late grief of the fact that like Liam Payne has died. Do you know what I mean? Really just shocked us. I was like, I can't believe it. And every time he would come on screen of the music videos, I'd cry hysterically. And even when Zayn came on, I cried, and I was like, he just left. He's not even dead. Do you know what I mean? It really just got us. And then I was like watching the videos, and I was like, oh my god, like the feeling, you know, when you were like younger and you loved a band, and the feeling of heartbreak and like this yearning for like people that will never know that you even exist. And it's like it all came back, and it hurt. Like it hurt. Also, look at this pen. So fun. But it hurt anyway. And now I'm writing my essay. I've done some laundry and I'm just trying to think of what to pack, but I literally can't think. It's 7 p.m. now. What the flip? Because tomorrow's the last day of essay writing. I'm like, OMG. Like, I'm just stressed. I've just been tipped over the edge. This is so dramatic, but it's also really not dramatic at all. Pick up my guitar. Well, go to pick it up. It slips. What is going on? There's actually like something on. Okay, I've decided for my own sanity that I'm not gonna write any more essay tonight. No. I already know that my brain is not working well today. It's just not well up there. Okay, and I'm actually gonna do a burial service for my guitar. Well, I'm just gonna hide it in the cupboard because looking at it is making us want to cry. And was that a bit dramatic the way that I reacted? Yeah, but it just tipped us over the edge, like fully. Unbelievable. How did it snap like that? It's just not my day, and that is okay. But I'm gonna do a service now for the guitar, and I'm gonna also listen to Liam Payne, because I was really crying about Liam Payne before the fact that he's died. And yeah, so I'm gonna listen to Liam Payne songs, strip that down, and bury the guitar. So let's go.
I sat alone at church that day. No one noticed I'd lost my way. Rows of people dressed in grace, but none could see my hollow face.
I got a tripod. Wait, it's actually a selfie stick. Tomorrow is the deadline. And I'm still only halfway through because obviously I had like a major breakdown. This is so fun. Yeah. Yesterday where I didn't want to do anything. At all. So now I like literally have to write it. Like I'm at the point where I literally have to do it. Otherwise I'm gonna fail. Like I literally have to do it, but I'm still not stressed. Like I was stressed yesterday and now I'm back to being like la 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 la. And I'm like, I don't know why this time around the stress hasn't kicked in. Because it normally definitely has by now. And I think I'm on like, what's it called? Citralopram, something. Anyway, anti-anxiety, and I'm like, these are working exceptionally well. Because I have no anxiety right now. I'm just like in my own little world of like, I want to get a tan, I want to do this, I want to do that. And none of it is anything to do with my essay. Today I've seen my mum and dad came and I feel like that motivated us, and also I was like, life is fine. Life is actually very well, all well and good. And now I have my selfie stick, so it's even better. But I really need to do this. So I'm going to, this is just so fun, like, selfie. Oh, not the best posture ever. Oh my god, this is literally gonna be my new post. I'm like, sorry, why did selfie sticks go out of fashion? This is like the best invention ever. A selfie stick, are you kidding? Oh my god, like it's so cool. Sorry, I really like, this is such a good idea. I'm looking at Mary Beth Edelson. And like, the landscape is a religious experience. And like, if women who work with the landscape are trying to redefine the ideas of the picturesque into something more metaphysical and loose in its forms, is it still like a projection of desire? Where like the same issues of the picturesque and like westernized Eurocentric photography of different landscapes, like, is it still just as bad? Because it's still a projection of desire, and like, are you really, can you ever disconnect the landscape from whoever is photographing it, from their vision of what they want the landscape to be? That's what I'm arguing. And I'm gonna say, no bitch, I don't think you can. And then it's like, how do you get around that in your own work? How do I get around that? And then I'm gonna say that I did that, then like move it to like the idea of community, that I'm gonna move it to the idea of landscape as community. It's all clicking on away in there, and kind of like how, like maybe like house and estates, or like where it's like people inhabit it more, like community as a landscape. Does that make sense? And then I'm going to argue about photography and the idea of truth, and talk about like Roland Barthes and his whole camera lucidity, blah blah blah, and be like, even though the photograph is a direct copy of the truth, like that, there's no denying that that happened, because it is a photo of it. Like, it's not like a painting where it's like, this could have happened, or someone could have modeled for it, blah blah blah. Like, this is literally, whoa, the chemical thing, you know, like the chemical thing of it happened. And like the idea of photography and truth, and like kind of projections of desire onto the landscape, weighing it with ideas of photography as truth. Does that make sense? I don't know, I still need to kind of like go through it, but that is my current thing. I keep forgetting to talk about my own work. Like, this is a reflective essay on my project, and I'm just talking, I'm like, and actually religion is like, even though it's like metaphysical in its roots, it's actually really male-centric and logicalized. Is that a word, logicalized? But like, I just use this as an excuse to basically just write about theory for the whole time, which I get told off about, but yeah, I need to actually remember to keep adding in my own work. Anyway, I'm blabbering. Now I'm gonna do a time lapse on my freaking selfie stick, and oh my god, my look at this posture. Talked about photography and time and truth, and that was hard. That is like wiped it out of us, to be honest. Now I need to write about class, industrial photography, then also it's about religion too, so yeah. Anyway, so it's time. It's time for the baby to be opened. It's time. I have my selfie stick here with me. I love this thing. Whee! It's so fun. Like, sorry, queen of angles. Now I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's drink my Red Bull. Yay! You know what? I actually really like the flavour of Red Bull. Remember, did anyone else have that rumour in school that Red Bull it was either bull semen or like whale semen. That's what everyone said. And like, if you drink Red Bull, you have like that, you're drinking that. Why? Was that a rumour? It's making my teeth feel really weird. Maybe I don't like Red Bull. I thought I did. That seemed to be a struggle for us. Who knows? Okay, I need to be seriously in the zone now. But I just can't. It's just, you know what? Normally, it's not like this. Like, normally I get in the zone and I'm like fully can get in there. Or I think I have a false memory. Oh my god, angle change. What the? Wow. Okay, I was getting scared that I was getting like a double chin. But I think I'm okay. Chapter 6, photography class and sites of being. Sites of being is the religious part. Should it be states of being and sites of being? I don't actually think that makes sense. And states of... and sites. Tim Edensor, well, he talks about industrial ruins, space, aesthetics, and materiality. That's what his book is called. And it's like abstract spaces in post-Thatcherism. Yeah, it's really, actually, I really like this guy. Okay, he is introducing my chapter. And the idea of past and present, fluidity versus stability in a more structured environment, and buildings as everlasting as a false premise. I'm gonna look at topography and look at that man. What is he called? I don't know. I've lost a will to live. That's all I know. That's all I'm sure about. Ever since that guitar snapped, I've changed. I'm going to talk about ideas of community and like, basically I've said that thing about landscape and like community, and community as a landscape instead of the landscape being the landscape. If that makes sense. Does it? No. I'm getting into that stage where I'm going to start going delirious, and what I write from now is not going to make any sense to anyone but me in this exact moment. And when I read it back, it's still not going to make sense to anyone. It's only going to make sense for right now. I hope it doesn't go wrong. Okay, I literally need to write. Okay, so this la 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 blah 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 blah. I always do this, right? Like, I itch the top of my mouth and my tongue and I go like this. And I've done this forever, and I didn't realise that people could see us do it. Or like, I just didn't think my mouth was moving as much as it does when I concentrate. And then my boyfriend was like, why do you always itch your mouth like that? And I was like, what? And now I'm like, oh my god, people actually have been watching us do that this whole time. But it's kind of fun. My focus onto the notably my let's get a photo up right now. Yep. Okay, yeah. This is the photo that I've just added in to document my work. I love this photo. my god. See, it's literally 8:45 now. What have I written? Like 3 lines and put a photo in there, but literally because it's hard to think. What else? I don't think I like this. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I think it's fun to do like an anime voice. Schmags. But I think I'm so good at it, that's why. And it's kind of fun to do. But that, like, it just really makes us laugh, but I know it's embarrassing. Anyway, whatever. In these pieces, no, I don't understand how this happens. Like, I thought I had 2,000, obviously I'm doing the calculations wrong. I thought I had 2,000 words left, and I've just looked at the thing, and now I have 2,000 words left. I'm obviously just bad at counting things, but like, I'm confused. How the flip am I meant to do that? No, chunk it, babe. You just have to chunk it. But why is it 10:50 now? Literally, I'll see you on the other side, okay? I just did it. I'm so tired, I don't even think what I was writing made sense anymore. But it's done! I've just finished my masters. What the flip? But hopefully I get a good grade. If I don't get a distinction, I'm gonna kill myself, sorry. But like, I need a distinction basically. I don't know what to do now because I'm like, I'm free. I'm literally free. I'm closing all my tabs. What the flip? Like, this is kind of cray. OMG. Wow. And there, and just like that, it's so weird. Oh my god. I don't like that feeling actually. I was like, I'm officially out of education. No, I don't want to be. Anyway, now I'm free. God, I'm so tired. But I already miss it. Oh god, I'm gonna have like a life crisis. I can feel it coming. Like, what? I really love learning. But I actually do. And I was never like that, and now I love it. Now it's gone. And now I'm just in loads of debt instead. Education should be free. Because education is power. Anyway. I'm gonna go to sleep. The time is 12:30. 12:24. 25 now. That light is bright. Anyway, I'm crying. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'll see you on the other side. She's free! Okay, I handed it in last night, and I've not looked at it since, because I don't think anything made sense by the end, so I'm just ignoring it. It's out of the way. Anyway, I've redid my nails because they all fell off, and I need to wet my hair to make my hair go curly. And then, yeah, I've just had such a nice morning. I've just been reading, I've done my jigsaw, and I've been watching Pretty Little Liars. Anyway, my room's a mess because I kind of started to pack, and then I just stopped, so I'm not thinking about that, it's fine. Anyway, this is my bag for the library, and I really like this bag with my boots. It's fun. Anyway, so what's in my bag? Perfume. Oh. New Moon. Reading James Baldwin. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just really fun. Anyway, another. If Beale Street could talk, teen and pregnant, and he's just been put in jail for being accused of a crime that he didn't commit, and it's all set in Harlem in the 60s. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get my own copy of this because this is from the library, and the amount of pages I've already folded. Oh, I just think he's just such a beautiful writer. I love it. Is my Moleskine, yeah, my little journal diary, so I can plan my exhibition. And then I have this. Pen. It's a little bumblebee. Oh. Mwah. Mwah. So cute. Yeah, I just want to watch Pretty Little Lies all day long, but like I'm like, no, I need to actually get outside and enjoy the sunshine. But like, my god, do I want to watch Pretty Little Lies? I keep nearly crying at it, and I'm like, what is wrong with us? But like, I literally keep nearly crying at Pretty Little Lies. Like, I kind of do. I'm literally sat here already. I just need to wet my hair so that it goes curly. But I literally just want to turn the telly on and watch Pretty Little Lies. But maybe I do that. You know, the sun, if I'm having a tan day tomorrow, like maybe I just watch Pretty Little Lies now. Maybe. Oops. Okay, then far away shot. Yeah, outfit of the day. Hey guys, I'm moving. Hey guys, I am moving. This is my pile. Actually, so much has happened. I cat sitted for a week, which was really nice and fun, and me and Joel didn't kill each other. Good sign. And then I got tattoos. This is like my treat for finishing my masters to myself. I got Eve. Yay! Eve with the snake decapitated. No, she's just hiding. Oh, I just feel like it awakens like a butch side. Do you know what I mean? Like, like a naked woman. Anyway, then I got a one on my hip. I got like a cross, look. Cute. Then I literally got a tramp stamp. Can you see? I move out on Monday. It's Friday. My dad's just came to help us take things to Joel's. And that's just what's going on. My dad is here. What in the flip? I've just found my old camera. This literally is from like 2010? No, when I was in year 6. That's when I got this. Is it good?
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a vlog, obviously, because it's a smart vlogging channel. And yeah, so I'm just currently having to tidy up my room, my very messy room, and it's been on and off today. It's been partially nice, but then there's been a couple of grey clouds. Is my window. Go away, bug. And yeah. So there is still some blue sky over there. I don't know if you can see. Right there. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just tidying my room. I'm gonna start here. I'm actually gonna just show you some of my perfumes. So I've got the One Direction Arm Moment. I've got the Benefit Laugh With Me Lily, and then the box just there. And then I have the Justin Bieber one and the first one. And the second one has fell down there. Can't see though. And then I have his third one. I think this is called Someday. The one at the back down there is called Girlfriend, and this one is called The Key, and it comes with a key on. Which is cute. And then behind this I have my mum's old perfume that she gave us, which I never ever wear, but it's Beautiful by Estee Lauder people. Then I have the Hollister Body Mist and this, which is really nice, but I don't know what it's called, so sorry about that. Okay, so now I need to tidy up my desk. So let's put this inside there. Will that fit? Yes, it will. There we go. That fit. That went in there nicely. So I'm just going to keep that there. This I'm keeping out for when I go back to school. So where should I put that? I'll just put that up like there. I don't know. Camera case, I need to keep that out actually, so I'll put that on my bookshelf. Watch, put that there. These have actually broke, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, because they're only like, you can only hear out of one of these, so I'll probably throw these away, even though they were super comfy. You gotta do what you gotta do. Still need to sort this stuff out, but I'll probably just keep that there because it's quick and easy to get to when I need to. Yeah. Now I need to sort this out. This is the worst of it all. Does it always feel like you've been there before? Close your eyes. Doesn't always you've been here before. I need to sort through my cards, so I'll keep this one. This is a cool one. This is my book, guys, that I was reading. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but it's such a good book. I recommend it for everyone. Everyone. Don't even think about it. It's so good. Even though it doesn't sound so good in the blurb, it's really good. It's not what you think it is. It's like think it is. Anyway, this one's cute. I am definitely keeping this one. How cool is that? Apart from the photo, obviously, I was only little when that was took. How cool, it's like a magazine. Okay. Now I'm not really sure what to do with them, so I'm going to put them on my desk. And this is when it starts getting messy again. Because I don't know where to put things. And I just put them on my desk. Yeah, it actually looks like a magazine underneath there. Cool. Okay guys, in the middle of tidying my bed, I found this. That has came off my curtain. Why did that happen? Oh well. So yeah. So I just thought, oh, I'll go on the penny board, done my room, and it's raining again. Can't even see that it's raining, but it is. Look, there's a few drops on the window. So, gonna have to wait for that to go on. Hello. Okay guys, I haven't vlogged anything today. Literally 8:30 p.m. vlogged nothing. First of all, I just want to say that I'm sorry. It was because I was out all day, but I will tell you what I did step by step. So first off, I went to drumming, which I normally do every single Saturday. And while I'm on the topic of drums, here is my drum kit. Can't really see that well. It's an electric one, and there's my drum bag with all of my drumming stuff in, obviously. And if you guys want me to, then I will do a what's in my drum bag video. But since drumming isn't everyone's cup of tea, I don't know if that video will happen, but if over 5 of you comment asking for that video, then I will do it. And if you didn't want that video, you don't have to watch it anyway, so yeah. And while I'm fiddling with my hair, I just want to say I am sorry about it. It is because, like I said, I've been doing loads of things. I just wanted to put it down and relax.
Look at me. It's so hot. I think it's like 32 degrees today. And I've just woke up. Well, I've not just woke up. I've been awake for like 2 hours. But the whole time I've just been packing. So I've not even gotten ready. This is why I look like this, okay? But I'm like, why do I have so many things? Like, and I'm not even done. I'm nearly done. But like, I feel like I'm going to give Joel a shock. And this bag, this whole bag, is just Joel's clothes that I've pinched and never given back. Anyway, beautiful day today. Oh, I'm really just gonna I'm literally like this out the window. Look at all the trees.